We agreed to show them where we'd hidden the Semtex and to help them recover it.
Straight down. On the tire tracks, yeah.
And there's a dirt track on your right up here, guys, about...
We were handing over control of the investigation to others, and there was some concern that Hulji might find out about our undercover work through his network of spies in the local Kosovan police force.
About 150 metres, about 120 metres off the road there. First right turn, follow the road.
See that red marker is over there. Keep the lights on there, I suppose, full. So that will do there. Great.
We outlined the weight of evidence we had against Hulji.
We have footage of the person who gave it to us, we have footage of the handover, and we've telephone contact and several recorded conversations with the man who sold it to us and the man, Kalema, who delivered it to us.
How much you pay for it?
How much did we pay for it? 15,000 euros.
Were we cheated? Did we pay too much?
Well, the only thing that hasn't gone up in Kosovo in 18 months is the price of hand grenades, so you probably...
Probably hand grenades.
About €5.
It's extraordinary, isn't it?
They've shown us a location, it's fairly clearly marked, but they've buried it about 4 inches under some loose soil.
Having established that we were telling the truth, the police called in the UN bomb squad. But their arrival roused the interest of the local police.
How did the local police know?
Just seen us here. They've seen activity. They come up to us. Saying what's going on. It's just said we've moved them on twice.
Word was getting about. The threat of Hulji finding out was making our situation precarious.
Your security, the longer you're here, the more people come, the more contact you make, the looting.
Well, when Murphy talking to the boys, we'll stock up with supplies and we'll make for the mountain road. Well, the explosives team just arrived and are now being brought to the scene where we buried the Semtex by the UN police force. And this is the start of making this very dangerous explosive safe.
Right there. So you follow the forward to that red post. Yeah. So there is safe. Run across, but there are some holes and some hazards there.
It's a big pit. About 3 inches under a bit of water. It's a Finnish battalion, yeah.
The UN were convinced this area had been mined in the war. They trod very carefully.
It's just under here. It's just in a bag. It should be pretty stable. Shouldn't be a problem. It's 120 sticks of Semtex derivative, Swedish version.
So how many kilos?
15 kilos. No, it's completely stable as far as we're concerned. Yeah.
Okay, so I will ask everybody for their own safety, at least from the cars, everybody there. So we will call EOD here.
Okay.
If it's not stable, they might explode it.
Sure.
He'll take an assessment of the situation of what to do with it, whether to retrieve it if it's stable, which is what we believe, or whether they should do a controlled explosion.
The UN bomb squad decided against a controlled explosion. Instead, they wanted to retrieve the bag. The Semtex and the story behind it is now vital evidence. With it, the UN hoped to track down and for the first time crack the Kosovan mafia and ultimately bring Hulji to justice.
Can you get us out of here, mate?
What I've suggested is the least involvement we have in open source, the safer you are.
The point being, if it's in order to organise an escort, has to go through several lines of command and eventually gets down into the local command. who have affiliations and allegiances, and it may filter out. So for our own safety, we just sneak out the back door, out from Montenegro.
In the midst of the war on terror, we set out to find how difficult it was to buy the terrorist weapon of choice. With an illusion of cash and a tall story, we've proved how you can buy just about anything if you know the wrong people.
So we gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
Who's got the torch?